Poke to shallow center. De La Cruz and McLean way out. Friedel in, a slide and a bump. And the ball pops free. Fire to second is late. De La Cruz slow to get up. Oh, base hit for Vargas.
Time came away agreeing that there were quite a few similarities. Muncy collides with Buehler as LeMahieu reaches, but that's the smaller concern.
And that's always the key, too. As Escobar lifts one out towards center. Brinson racing over. It'll be, whoa, look out. He and De La Cruz collide. Miggy gets the ball in, and now we check on Brinson. And De La Cruz out there in left center field. Both.
Arise, there's a bunt to the first baseman. Walker flips, and look out, a collision between Arise, who's down, and Mauricio Dubon. Arise went down in a heap, and Mauricio Dubon is right there to make sure that he's okay.
2-2. Poked to shallow left. Urias and McKinney. It's Urias who makes the catch and hangs on as McKinney undercut him.
Hey, hope he's all right.
Remember, Lorenzo Cain left this game early because of a
high pop on the infield, foul ball, and Aranda's coming down, and Rortvedt there to grab it, and they collide. Rortvedt under it, and Aranda, who had a little issue with a foul pop the other day, made sure he came in full speed ahead and is.
And Hilliard offers at the first one. Shallow right. And oh no. Jazz and De La Cruz collide. Crone goes to third, and now
This one drilled in the air to deep left center field. Lux going back after it, and it's out of his glove. He crashes into the wall. Caratini's going to round third. Here comes the relay. It'll be cut off, and the Padres take the lead. And Lux is still down.
now faces Chris Sale. He squares the bunt and he pops one up, and it's going to get down, and there is contact over at first base between Pozo and the second baseman Hernandez, and this might be interference. We'll see what the call.
On the field right now is Weathers, and I don't know if he went knee to knee or what happened there, but he collides with John Gray as he was applying the tag, pitcher to pitcher. And
fastball will pop him up into center, charging on it Kike Hernandez, and Arroyo cannot make the play. That drops in. Runner heading into second. Dozier will be safe. It fell in. And he bunts toward third, and it is a fair ball. Alfaro fields it. Oh man, he smoked it, and Cooper's hand got caught not only with the ball but also on the shoulder of Jankowski. That is a dangerous play for first baseman.
Why don't he just let it go foul?
Last year, and the 1-2 pitch, a fly ball into left center field deep. Racing over is Kepler in the alley. Kepler and Gordon collide. Look out. And they are down on the warning track in left center field. The ball fell in play. Kepler is up, but Gordon right now is down. Now Kepler
rolled softly. That'll get another run home unless, well, there's an out at second base unless they call interference as Norris collides with Utley. And let's see how second base umpire Rob Drake is going to rule this. Both men get up slowly.
Have reached as leadoff batters, second and third innings. Down the line, right field, long run for the whole world. And Stewart, and a collision over there with Alberto, and I believe Stewart is down.
In the air to shallow left. Story, look out, and it drops. Now, will the runner have to go back to third?
Well, is it important to you for that to happen, and how good does it feel when you're thinking along the same lines?
Oh,
Collision, foul ball, and looks like everybody's okay and caught. Good play-by-play.
Sorry, Steve, could you repeat the question?
How important is it that you get along with your catcher and you're thinking, oh.
Soft fly ball, shallow left, and Stewart makes a nice grab.
He's there, all right.
Nico Goodrum remains down.
Oh.
Added in. Here's a ball lifted to left center and deep. Going back is Wade. Going back is Wade at the wall, and that ball is gone. A home run, and Wade is hurt in the outfield. And Rocco Baldelli hustling.
How distressing it is the windup. This could be trouble. Crawford. No, it's in there, and then the collision. And they're both down, and the runner's going to score. Kershaw's going to head for third. And he does not.
High, towering fly ball left center field. Gerber is on the run. Reyes is on the run. And they collide, and Gerber holds on. Oh, Mike Gerber is able to hold on, but he's on his back. They were both running.
Go back to the bench and say, well, I couldn't hit those sliders, but I had a pretty good pitch. I should have hit the first one.
Well, Joey Gallo hits a ground ball to the right side, and Manny Machado fielded it in a big collision between a couple of big men at first base, Chris Davis and Joey Gallo. It's going to be an infield base hit, but hope.
Lowry out, Piscotty in, and there's a small collision. And Lowry wincing a little bit. He did hold on to it. And now we're going to hold our breath.
For that.
Donaldson high in the air, right center field. Engel is over on the warning track, and Engel cannot get there.
That was a nasty collision for Adam Engel, giving it the best he could, coming up short, trying to clear Adam's head. That was a
shot up the middle, knocked down by Cesar Hernandez. He still had time. And Brandon Phillips is tied up with Tommy Joseph at first, and he's safe. And Tommy is very slow to get up.
I mean, I just, show up today. AJ said it's going to be better if he give me a day off, and I believe him, and we're good.
You think you'll be available off the bench?
Probably. Just depends how the game's going and what he decides.
Tap back to the mound. Nobody covering second. The throw to first. That's low. Weeks and Gardner collide. And both players down around the bag at first.
And boy, oh boy, is that a collision. Brett Gardner knocked off of his feet. Ricky Weeks.
And there's the bunt. And a good one. And Jay getting back up quickly as he's shaken up. Needed to get that ball in with Maldonado coming down third, but he is really shooken up, as is Broxton.
Ball hit deep. And a collision. And he caught the ball. He caught the ball. Coates caught the ball. And he is down. Another pop-up. Williamson got a late jump, and they're going to come together, and the ball falls. And Simeon's going to end up at third. Peña's hurt.
And that front side ends.
Oh, look out. Neil Walker and Kevin Kiermaier slam into one another. Looked like they were trying to avoid each other, and both took the same route.
This one grounded, tough spot, and a collision by Hiran Arcia. And both players are down right now as time is called on the field. That's like an open.
Grounded toward that shift, sliding step. Pedroia spinning, throwing into the runner, a collision, and down goes Hanley Ramirez, and the runner is safe. as Bogaerts goes over to get it, but Hanley in agony on a collision with Sanchez, who ran right into him.
Yeah, there's nothing. Goes after the first pitch. It's a high fly ball to left. This ball is near the wall, and they run in and drop the ball. Danny Santana and Robbie Grossman got their.
The 0-2 pitch is popped up. Chris Carter ranging down the line and into foul territory. Who's going to make the play? Judge and Castro collide. It looked like Castro might have had a chance to catch it, but the collision with Judge knocked the ball out of his glove.
Fly ball to right center field. Peterson and Puig both back on it. They come together. Puig catches it, but Peterson takes a hard blow, and Puig goes down to his knees as well.
These two guys giving everything they had to.
Right side, long run for Garcia on a slide, and Willie.
He got kicked in the face.
Lost the ball, and we'll see how they call this. It is down and safely a hit, and Willie Garcia and Moncada.
Marte in, and oh my! Oh boy! Now that is a major collision. Eric Gonzalez and Starling Marte.
367. He sends one in the left center field, and there's a collision, and they're both banged up on the play. And the ball is all the way over in left. Martinez, no idea where it is. He can't even get up off the turf. It's an inside the park 3-run home run for Kevin Kiermaier, and it's now 6-0 Tampa.